Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling coherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Neverwinter Nights. I have more evidence about the cult.
It is good to see you again. At times I worry that you have taken on too much responsibility yourself, yet always you surprise me with your resourcefulness and success. Have you yet discovered any new information on the cult?
Yes, I have located some information about the cult.
This is good news. What have you discovered? This Mogrim grows desperate, I see. They fear you, and well they should. While this information you bring is incredibly valuable, it still does not tell us where the cult is based. We need that information if we are to strike at them. Fortunately, it does mention where more cultists may be found. Charwood and the Neverwinter Woods. Search those places perhaps for the information we seek. Have you found any other information? The ramblings of a madman. One has to wonder what this cult hoped to achieve in that haunted place. This information suggests that this Mogrim and his cult are to be found within Luskan. I do wonder, however, if this is not some attempt on their part to deceive us. Perhaps they meant for you to find this? I would like you to continue your investigation, just in case. I need a second piece of information that supports the first to be absolutely certain it is the truth. We can afford no mistake.
I shall continue the search.
Then I wish you luck. It is good to see you again. Have you yet discovered any new information on the cult?
No.
Then I wish you well, my friend.
However, I'll talk with Linu.
Hey there, dear. What
Because
can I do for you?
maybe she has another quest for me. It's a different chapter after all. I just want to talk for a while. I love chatting with you, but don't you think we should focus on our mission right now? Tell me, how do you like being an adventurer? I always wanted to be an adventurer. I have a natural curiosity about everything, and I wanted to experience the things I read in books. But I am from Everesca, the home of philosophers, mages, scholars, and students of mysteries. Adventurers' souls are a few, and they are often looked down upon except one. Oh, who is that? As another cleric, I hope you won't look down on me if I admit that at one time I cursed the goddess for allowing me to marry him. Since Lanareal was a handsome, charismatic, intelligent, adventurous archaeologist, he was respected within Everesca and other intellectual circles. In places like Waterdeep, he was considered the most eligible bachelor in Everesca. Your husband. Actually, I didn't like him at first. I was reading a text on an ancient race one night in the temple library. The author was writing about his adventures seeking relics in an exotic, dangerous locale. I slammed the book on the table, calling the author a lying, pompous fool. Another elf was sitting on a chair near me, with his face in the book. He asked me what I was reading. I told him the name of the book and he laughed. In my youthful arrogance, I went on to list a large number of errors in the author's logic. Was it really that bad? When I finished, he began to refute every point that I had made. It was, I quickly discovered, Lint Lanareal. When I realized the mistake I had made, I screamed and ran from the room. Despite my blundering, I must have made an impression on him, for he persuaded me from that day on, or pursued me from that day on. Eventually he won my heart, though only through an act that almost cost him his life. What did he do? Let us not talk of such things right now. We must hunt down the cult responsible for the Wailing Death. Perhaps we can speak of this later when the time is right. I'd like you to tell me more of your story. You want to know how Synth won my heart? I guess I could tell you about it. I couldn't face him since our embarrassing encounter. I had decided never to be near him again. Easier said than done when dealing with a daring adventurer. One night he scaled the 10th-story wall at my parents' home and climbed through the windows. What happened? As he began to quietly serenade me, I sat bolt upright in bed and opened my mouth to scream. He jumped towards me to quiet me, but I didn't know it was him, so I brought my foot up and kicked him in the jaw. He stumbled backwards, out onto the balcony. I leapt up and continued my attack, but when I got to the balcony I saw his face in the moonlight. He was holding his jaw, his face wrinkled in pain. You broke his jaw? I just bruised him, but it must have hurt a lot, because when I realized what I had done, I moved to help him, and he must have thought I was attacking again. He leapt over the edge of the balcony, since he didn't want to have to hurt me to stop me, or so he said later. I thought he would fall and kill himself, so I ran over to stop him. He had grabbed the edge of the balcony floor, between the rails, and was trying to swing himself towards the lower terrace. I didn't see his fingers, though. Tell me you didn't. I stepped right on his right hand, causing it to slip off the edge. He managed to hang on with his left hand, though. Fearing he would die, I called on Arin for the strength to save him. I felt the power flow into my muscles, and I reached over the edge, grabbing his hand. I pulled. I heard a loud popping noise, and I hauled him over the wall, dislocated shoulder and all. At least he survived. I didn't think he was terribly thankful at first. He just lay there on the balcony, trying to hold his shoulder and rub his jaw. I was trying to apologize, but he just kept begging me not to touch him. Finally, I got frustrated with his protests, and I grabbed his shoulder, popped it back into place, and cast a healing spell to relieve him of the pain. And did he forgive you? I never gave him a chance to think about it. I helped him up, kissed him soundly, then led him into my bedchambers, and removed any thought of flight from his mind. Good for you. We were very close after that night, and we married a year later. Those were the happiest years of my life. I just wished I could have lost it. What do you mean? What happened? Can't talk about it right now. The memories are too unpleasant. Let us not talk of such things right now. Perhaps we can speak of this later when the time is right.
Hey there, Jim.
I'd like you to tell me more of your story. Okay, apparently you're not ready yet. That's fair. So, I've been here. I haven't been to the East Road.
was just packing up in the hopes of leaving soon. What can I do for you?
Could I ask you some questions? I guess. What do you want to know? Who are you? I am an archaeologist working with Jax. At least I was until the expedition was halted by trolls. You were attacked by trolls? We were exploring the cave system in this region when a large group of trolls jumped us. Several of my closest friends died in those caves. I just want to go back to Waterdeep. Why don't you? Can't afford the trip by myself and Jax won't leave. He's still hoping for reinforcements to show up or for an adventurer to hire. Where is this Jax? He's right around here. Look for a forgetful old guy and you found him. Are there others around? Lenton should be around here somewhere. You could try talking to him. Who is he? He's a very angry archaeologist. People always expect archaeologists to be timid little old men and women, but not Lenton. I guess he has had a reason for wanting revenge on the trolls. You'll have to ask him about it, though. Don't you want to get revenge? Of course I do, but I'm realistic. Can't afford to pay some hero to go slaughter those beasts. I just want to get out of here before the trolls decide to come out of the caves. Now, if you want to hear about revenge, I suggest you go to talk to Lenton. He's around here somewhere. Is there anyone besides Lenton and Jax to talk around here? Revat is our guard. He's not too bright. He's really upset. But then everybody is upset. You could talk to him. Maybe you could help him. Why is he upset? I would rather talk to him about that. He should be somewhere around here. Is there anyone else? Not really. Everyone else was either killed by trolls or run away. Thank you for your time. Goodbye. Take care. I sure hope we get to leave soon.
I'm getting to it. Takasi! Oh, excuse my elfin. Yeah! Oh, I'm all done here.
Help! Attack! What? Oh, well, you don't look like... Oh, never mind.
You seem rather nervous. What's your name? My name is Jax, Professor Jax, a famous archaeologist, don't you know? I am looking for knowledge about some ancient creatures. That is why I came here. Who are you? My name is Hardim, and I am interested in hearing about those creatures. A fellow scholar, are you? Let me tell you about my research. I am talking about a creator race. Very fascinating, actually. I believe they lived thousands of years ago, and I think one of their ruins lies somewhere around here. So you're looking for dead things? No, I'm looking for proof of the existence of this race. You see, some fellow archaeologists and I were hunting through some cave systems in the area to find an entrance to some ruins that lie beneath them. It was a marvelous expedition, or so it seemed. I figured there should be lots of treasures and tomes created by that race, but then we were attacked by trolls and ogres. Tell me more about trolls and ogres. I was studying a rock formation in one of the caves when suddenly they attacked us. We had some guards with us and they were holding the ogres off, but the trolls killed them as easily as children. What did you do then? We ran for our lives. The guards gave us enough time for a few of us to get away, but not enough, not nearly enough. I am sorry for your grief. All that death has come to nothing. So many sacrifices, and we still don't have the proof that I need about the creator race. Tell me more about this creator race. Not much is known about them. They were very powerful, and it's speculated that they fought for controls of Toril against dragons. How long ago did this supposedly take place? You sound like the supposed scholars in Waterdeep, always sneering in disbelief. This happened over 10,000 years ago, even before the first human civilization of the Netheril came into power. They used powerful spells, creating magical effects and items that can only be dreamed of now, but the gods have limited its use. What kind of treasure are you suggesting? If they were powerful enough to contend with dragons, as I think they were, they must have some pretty powerful magic items, not to mention wealth. Their trolls might have some treasure too. And you think you can prove this race existed? If they were as advanced as I think they were, they should have left behind some writings. If I could get my hands on a book that proves these ruins were built by a creator race, I could get the rest of my grant money. I need to find the complete history of the ruins. Grant money? Is that what you're worried about? No, the money is necessary to keep funding my research. The money goes to pay for guards, supplies and equipment, as well as the expertise of other researchers. Without that money, I cannot learn more. That is why it is so important that I find this proof. I could help you look. I guess I do need the help. I could help you pay you 500 gold pieces if you bring it to me. Here's a key for the barracks. Talk to my colleagues inside for more information. Just find me a tome that proves the creator race existed and that they built these ruins. Bring it back to me and as quickly as you can. Sounds very dangerous. I think I could some money up front would be justified. That seems reasonable. Here's 100 gold pieces. That should seal the deal. Be careful, lad. This has turned out to be a very difficult operation. Good luck.
Hello there!
Mama? Oh, you're not Mama. Me in big trouble. Don't worry, maybe I can help. Why don't you answer some questions for me first? Maybe me try, but me having bad day. Me not in good mood for talk. What's so terrible about today? Me mama be stole by trolls. We need to get her back, or me in big trouble. Mama be good archaeologist, you know. Digs for old stuff person. Me be her helper.
Skull Cleaver!
Me protect her. Only me not do so good job. What's going on? Me not do so good of a job. What went wrong? Me talking with the other guard. When look back and Mama gone. Me not worry much. She goes sometimes, but then she come back. Then we hear sounds like mad dogs. We turn around and there be trolls and ogres. Trolls that Jax told me about. Yes, nasty trolls, ugly ogres. So we get ready and start to fight. Monsters kill most of the guards, but me fight brave. Then the troll hit me in the head and cut me. I no longer can see with blood in eyes. Then Jax grabs me hand and leads me out of the cave. Me lucky to survive. No one else here to help me, and me afraid to go back in their cave. We must wait here. Hope she come back. Don't worry, I'll save her for you. Oh, you're good man. You find me Mama. Me tell you what me know. They have me Mama in a cave near here. She be nice and sweet, except when she grab ears and yell at you for plate breaking or milk spilling or peas not eating or fidgeting or... But not me supposed to talk about her like that. Here, I give you this ring to show Mama. This me daddy's ring for when he die. Me not know him, but Mama say he be quiet nice man. Me friend says he nagged to death, but me not understand what that mean. Go quick and help Mama be safe. I'll do what I can. Your Mama will be returned safe and sound, I promise. Thank you. We hope to see Mama again soon.
Oh, Takasi! Oh,
Yeah!
excuse my elven. Yeah!
Yeah!
Cassie!
Yeah!
Oh, excuse my elven. All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
What the?
To Cassie!
My weapon can't touch
excuse
him.
my elven.
Yeah!
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 What the? My weapon can't touch him.
Yeah! Yeah! I'm all done here.
Ah!
Okay, you don't want to talk? Oh, you're one of the wanted criminals. Not quite sure what you're doing here, but
Yeah!
In the name of Sayanine Moonbot! Yeah!
I surrender. Let us stop this fight, I cannot win.
Beat me. I cannot defeat you, try as I might. Fighting you was not my desire. And now I would only ask that you show mercy and let me leave defeated.
Who are you? Oh my, all this fighting and you don't even have a reason to kill me. And here I thought you were a bounty hunter. Then again, perhaps you are. Either way, my name is Delilah. I'd say it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, but I'm sure you understand the truth. You're one of the escaped convicts I've been told about. So you know about me, it appears. Try as I might, I cannot escape my past, and I'll never have freedom. Your past? Freedom? What do you mean? I was locked away in prison many years ago. I will not defend my past, and yes, I understand what I did was despicable. It's not that I really cared. I did it. It helped me to get by, so I escaped prison. Perhaps if I could, I'd go back to my old life, or perhaps I'd start anew. To me, it matters little. Just to be free from that prison, so I thought, would be the difference. So you're free now. How did you manage to escape? Truly, you're a curious one. You seek to know every detail, it seems. Perhaps there is something else you desire about me, besides my pretty little head. No matter, let me continue my story. In the prison I met up with other inmates. A half-breed led them by the name of Yesgar. Like me, they were looking for a way out. Who were they? They were named Sturge, Zor, and that prissy wyvern. We all had our tasks. I was to deal with the guards. We all escaped without a hitch. We escaped the most secure prison in all of Waterdeep. Even if you decide to kill me where I stand, I will be remembered for that. Surely by now you can have no further questions. So tell me, have you made a decision as to what you will do with me? Yes, I will kill you because either you know, I understand you were given life imprisonment, so you're probably to be honest, I don't remember exactly, but I think you're all murderers or some such, like some very grievous criminals. I think you're dangerous. Time to die. around a little. It has blocked myself.
Hey there, dear. What?
It might have nothing to do with those barrels. They might be kind of embedded in the building. In which case, this would probably help. Oops. I think I misclicked. Accidentally healed him. Oh, that's another one of the werewolves that I'm seeking.
Victory will be ours! In the name of Sayanine Moonbow!
Stop hurting me. I will no longer attack you. What are you doing here? Why have you come? I do not wish to be bothered. Who are you? Guess, at one time normal man, and now a horrific beast who hails from Port Last. Why do you care? I have silver charms from Neurig. Silver? I might be despondent about my future, but I do not wish to end it prematurely, either. The charm comes from Neurig, it is safe. Karathis told me I would be safe at his side, and look at me now. I think I'll pass on your offer. That's a huge pity. Take the charm, or I'll see you dead myself. Well, if those are my choices, then I suppose I will take the charm. Death this way or death that way. What does that matter? I am human again. Is this a joke? A dream that I will wake up from? Let it be truth. Oh, take my ring and bring it to Neurig. I am overjoyed. I am human again. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. Yeah, don't mention it. Okay, those caves are probably all linked with each other because they said it's a cave system.
Victory will be ours!
What? I'll take this. Such a long word is. Yeah. What's the other one?
Hey!
Goddess, take you now! Yeah. Yeah.
Entrance to the Troll Caves. I will, in the end,
Victory will be ours!
in the end, I will check if all of those caves go to the same place anyway, so... Level 2. Level 1. Alright.
Goddess, take you now! Yeah. In the net to Cassie!
Oh, excuse my elfin.
Goddess, take you now! Yeah. Goddess, take you now! Yeah.
Time for a bit of the game.
Goddess, take you now!
Okay, that's pretty cool.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
Yeah!
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so.
So it's locked. Maybe the chieftain had the key.
This load is a bit of a strain.
It didn't. As far as I can see, there is no lever or anything. Maybe I'll find answers on the other level of the cave. Wait, that's Linu's husband? From the story, it seemed like she knew how he died. So it's weird his body is just here. This journal holds the personal thoughts of an elven archaeologist named Synth Lanrao.
Hey there, dear. What can I do for you?
I'd like you to tell me more of your story. You have been a true friend to me. I have been reluctant to speak to you of this, but you did help me recover the chalice. Perhaps you can help me with this as well. Synth retired from his adventuring life for a couple of years, then one day he came home with news that he had discovered the location of an ancient city. I knew as soon as he uttered those words that he would be off on another of his grand adventures. I wanted to go with him, but I was involved in preparing a special celebration for the temple. He wouldn't wait for you? I think he had waited for a time, when I was wrapped up in something I couldn't get out of. It was his way of protecting me. Synth had a friend who was a mage create a pair of journals. We could write to each other and be in contact every day. I don't know why, but he never wrote to me about his day or his quest. Instead, he would write his thoughts and philosophies on life and the mysteries. I wish he had written more about where he went. Why is that? The last entry he wrote, he spent several pages telling me about how much he loved me, and that no matter what happened to him, I must go on. I knew that something was wrong and I begged him to tell me, but he ignored my pleas. The last thing he wrote was that he could hear them coming again, that was it. Someday I shall find the caves Synth was exploring, and I will try to find that journal. I think that if I could do that, I would be able to get past his ghost that haunts my dreams. We will find the cultists, and justice shall be done. Then perhaps I can resume my quest. I am certain that the journal must exist somewhere, and someday I shall find it. I found this journal, it has your husband's name on it. That's it. Oh Synth, my beloved, you really are gone then. I thought it would be easier than this. I knew he was, but it still hurts. Oh Hargrim, it's all my fault. You must leave me before my bad luck kills you too. Well, I won't leave you. You must be strong and go on, as Synth wanted you to. Oh Hargrim, I wish that I could believe. I don't know what I wish, I just need some time, but thank you for your words. Thank you, you have proven to be a true friend once again. My heart will heal in time. I must tell you something. As our friendship grows, so will the power of the pendant I gave you. I think you shall find it stronger now than it was before. That's a wonderful gift, thank you. It is little in comparison to what you have done for me, but I do appreciate that you have my friendship and admiration as well. Now let us go bring those responsible for the plague to justice. Okay, so Pendant of the Elf +3 gives me +3 dexterity. Pretty cool. Although I guess I am limited in the dexterity bonus by my armor, so in a way, maybe it would be better if I wore lighter armor with greater dexterity bonus, because I already have +2 and soon will have +3. I'll consider that when I find some cool piece of armor. I guess if anything, I can exchange those braces of dexterity for braces of strength.
I'm getting to it. I'm all done here. All right, dear. I'm getting to it. I'm all done here. see. Oh, excuse my... Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Rend your flesh and suck the marrow from your bones, will I? We'll see about that.
Smash you down!
Solidus on that
So I still haven't found the key to that other room in the previous level.
Time for a bit of the game. Of a strain.
All right, dear. I'm
Time for a bit of the game.
Excuse my elven. Yeah. All right, dear. I'm getting to it. Takasi. Oh, excuse my elven. I'm getting to it. Takasi! Oh, excuse my elven. Yeah! All done. Yeah!
Troll
All
note.
done here.
A letter, the handwriting in blood. A letter, the handwriting is blood-stained, but parts of it are legible. Dear Amatia, these caverns are deep and dangerous. We found layers and layers of caves, but there is construction down there at the bottom, and the crypts we seek. We tried to get Darius out, but we barely escaped ourselves. We're going back tomorrow, love, to try again. I hope I'll get a chance to send this to you.
Let's...
Okay, this episode has been long enough, so I'm going to save here and end it for now. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!